Hi everyone, and welcome to your Week 9 Connects You launch. This week's topic is the CPDLF norms and expectations. And I know what you're thinking, another launch? But come on, this should be your easiest grade. So what are norms and expectations? A norm is something that is usual, standard, or typical in a group setting. So think of the word normal. What is normal behavior in a social setting? What is normal behavior in school? And then expectations are things that are supposed to happen. So those things that we expect you to do in school or expect you to do in society. So if you look at the pictures, can you describe the norm? So if you look at the picture on the left, obviously all of the fish are facing the left except the one guy who's breaking the mold and he's swimming to the right. And then the norm in the cat picture is obviously to be a cat. There are two cats and one dog, so the one guy's against the norm. And I know that in a social setting, it's sometimes good to be a trailblazer and go against the norm. But for what we're talking about this week in the school setting, we really need you to follow these norms and expectations if you're going to succeed in a cyber setting. So what are CPDLF norms and expectations? So this guy here, he was just doing normal things. What are those normal things? You should be submitting work 5 days a week in all of your courses. If you're an Odysseyware, you should be advancing 3% each week in every course. If you're in the SLP, you should be on pace according to the blue line. And you should be checking your email every day. So this video here, this is from Mean Girls. It's one of my favorite movies. So just to give you a glimpse into, this is a part of a girl that's transitioning. She came from Africa and it's her first day at a new school in America. So just getting to know a better understanding of what is a school norm and expectation.
The first day of school was a blur. A stressful, surreal blur. I got in trouble for the most random things.
Where are you going?
Oh, I have to go to the bathroom.
You need the lavatory pass.
Okay, can I have the lavatory pass?
Nice try. Have a seat.
I had never lived in a world where adults didn't trust me, where they were always yelling at me.
Don't read ahead.
No green pen.
No food in class. Bleiben Ihren Bogen an den Platz.
Okay, so while those are more rules in school, they are different from expectations. The expectations and the norms that we set out for you are just to basically help you be successful in the cyber environment and what we really need you to do each week in order to show that you're working for attendance purposes and to help you reach your fullest potential. So this week in our Connects You assignments, we will be reviewing the norms and expectations at CPDLF. So your first question for this week, your reflection question that you will want to answer is, what are some norms and expectations that you already know at CPDLF? So you can feel free to use the ones that are on an earlier slide, but I challenge you to think about some of the other things that you are expected to do every single week that would make up a norm for CPDLF. All right, have a good week. Reach out to your learning guides if you need anything, and we'll see you next week.